What's up, everybody? We are second to last game, and we are home for these last two games. Here we go. Let's make Provo Marriott Center happy.
And both sides on the floor getting ready for the game ahead, and it's almost that time. It's the NBA brought to you by 2K Sports on this very special Easter Sunday. This is Kevin Harlan. I'll be joined by Greg Anthony, Tim Legler, and we'll be hearing from our reporter, Allie LaForce, in the sidelines as well. Let's take a look at the numbers for him.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
Look at the opening lineup for Florida. You've got the Wizard. He's out there with the Wizard. Saunders is out there with the Wizard. We know these two.
Okay, sorry guys, we're back.
Teams rack up the assists. Greg, they pride themselves on playing unselfish basketball.
Yeah, both sides preach player and ball movement, getting everyone involved. It makes both teams that much more difficult to defend.
Out left to the wing. Here's the Wizard. Oh, good with the triple. So it's Florida now.
Lee's a really good player.
Lee outside. Oh, and that one, no question.
This team is really good.
Down.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
There was like no room for green on that one.
Got a hand on it, and he's able to
nice
get it
tip, AJ. Cut ours for 3, that's
Here's
it.
the Wizard. Sinks the triple.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Sinks that one from the post.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that. This is why they will go to him often. He's going to take and make shots.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Pass to Saunders. Lets it go from deep.
What a pass from AJ.
Well, the defense was a little soft right there, and it made it a practice shot.
For Florida, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Here's Lee. Shoots. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Out to the wing. Here's Saunders. Cranes the three-pointer. Saunders has got 6.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
With the drive. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And now they are just going to keep riding that momentum with the hot hand.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
And so Mark calls a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. The Wizards checked in for Saunders. And Florida with the change here too. Ingram's checked in. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter.
We're letting teams come back when I'm at home, especially.
Takes it off the glass.
I don't know what defense that was,
And
but
those are the
let's not do
kind
that
of
anymore.
nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Bernard is on fire.
Good.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
There's 1:38 left here in the opening quarter. In the corner, it's Ingram. To the inside. And he slams it one-handed.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Bang.
No time at all.
Let's
A
go.
little bit there.
1:10 left to play in the first quarter. 11 feet away. From outside the arc. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
44 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Hit the shot. No good, and tight defense there bothered that shot. Gone 8 of 10 shooting, coming out very strong.
That's as good as it gets.
Yes, sir. Second to last game.
Right off the opening tip.
And you get that
especially
dunk.
on the
And you didn't get a single
So
dunk last
far, a
game.
great game plan and great execution, but we still have a long way to go.
That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys. And it's
Bang.
Gets the 3-point.
Yes, sir.
they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And there's the foul.
Oh,
On the
dang
whistle.
it.
That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Brown outside. Nailed from three-point land.
And
We're gonna
we
take this
always
risk of
talk
half-court
about
shot.
making
Kennard's
your
already on the
teammate better.
fires.
That assist was right on target.
How does he have range
As
from
we
there?
conclude the first
Holy.
quarter, a one-sided game so far. Up 11. And we'll be back with you for the start.
Start of the second quarter starts about now.
Well, we hope you're enjoying your Easter
Here
as
we
we
go.
are here, as we get underway once again. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
On the attack, right from the tip, they've been relentless offensively.
Well, they haven't been challenged so far. Everything they're doing seems to be working.
Wizard out there with the Magician. Then it's Magician.
Dang it.
And it's the Wizard. And it's the Wizard in at the 1 and for Florida. In the corner, it's Ingram. Latrey. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Come on,
Ingram's got it
guys.
back down to a single-digit deficit for Florida.
Oh.
It's stolen.
Kennard.
Brown drives in, and it's blocked.
Danton.
Here's the Wizard.
Kennard
An
again.
absolute bomb from three-point range. The Wizards got 12 in the game.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Unloads from 13. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Being a mind-boggling 79% off the floor. Magician's shot is good.
Defensively,
They're
just
not
looking
giving up.
out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
And so Mark
Yes,
Daigneault calls the
sir.
timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
Let's
It's
put
not
Moop in.
often we get to see this matchup.
Hopefully
but it
Coach
is
actually
a
allows it,
doozy
because I've been doing
when
that
we do.
multiple
Just
times
two
and he just keeps them on
powerhouse
the bench.
teams facing off.
Because they're such a
I think
low
it's
overall.
a really good indicator of which team's off-season moves will have the biggest impact.
Or they'll bring him in just for a little bit and then take him out. See, that's called the roster spot, but I don't know who else to put on there.
Both teams will make substitutions. Let's check out the standings in the Western Conference and see how the playoff race is shaping up. You look at Florida. They're second in the conference and looking to finish strong heading into the playoffs.
And right now for Florida, they're in a good spot as the season winds down. Probably starting to think playoff strategy at this point. Just have to keep themselves above that play-in line.
And there's the
What a move!
That's his first foul. Hurtling down the home stretch of this season, Greg, what do you make of potential first-round series in this postseason?
Well, there's certainly some matchups that I think plenty of fans would love to see, but we still have a bit of time for things to kind of fall into place. That's what makes this time of year so exciting.
Can you stop double teaming?
Round the pass to Ingram. Carries it from three-point range.
Gosh.
Ingram's got 6 here in this quarter.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
To the left wing, here's the Wizard.
Moop.
Come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Down low. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
To the wing right side. A 3. Good on the
There we go, coasted.
Magician's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
It's deflected, and they're able to recover. Brown wide open. He fired. And the 3 off target. Here's the Wizard. And some very quick points for him.
Kennard is on fire
The Wizard's
tonight.
got 14.
Well, he's done everything you want offensively. Great shot selection, and he is a big reason why they have
No
the lead.
way.
Brown, no good.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, I mean, he's a very good shooter, but from that distance,
Kostic
his
again?
percentages go down.
Florida trails by 14. Launches a 3. From downtown, it's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Florida will retain possession. Lee's
And now
checking
he's
for
out.
Florida.
At least they gave him a shot.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Ingram. A beautiful reverse layup. 8 points for him.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have a reverse in their arsenal, and they're getting their points now
Nice shot, Richie.
exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 made.
Yeah, it's another timeout.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard to see which teams have the most buckets in transition since the All-Star break.
You know, the NBA season
We're
is a
number 1.
marathon, but the way they played since the break, man, they're running a sprint. How about that transition offense? .102 left in the first half. A 3 ball. A Wizard with the rebound.
Well, I think at this point the whole team is pressing, but he certainly looks frustrated.
We are not letting down this game.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today?
Kennard.
Coming off a pretty pass.
No!
Bounds. Florida takes possession.
No way, what? I'm
And here we go.
challenging,
Coach's
sorry.
challenge is being called for here on the out-of-bounds violation. What a great look here.
That's
at
what the
this
play we need to
tremendous move
look
from
at,
our
but okay.
AT&T connected cam point of view.
The play is under review.
And you know these types of plays, especially when you're talking about action around the sideline, this is something you can get a much better perspective.
The previous play is under review.
Yeah, so let's look at
Sort
this.
of new camera angles.
This is not the
Easier to see
play,
exactly
dude.
What's going on, especially with the fidelity and angles that we've got access to now.
Happy Easter. It's not
The
Easter.
ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Wow.
So we just got word from the NBA Replay Center via the official courtside administrator, and the original call will stand for the out-of-bounds violation.
And, you know, and some people might argue, hey, we're stopping the game, but this uses up a timeout,
Okay,
so that's
whatever.
technically already a break that could happen, regardless of the call staying the same.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Lee, that's good. Lee's got his first basket.
Well, we've seen
Revenge
that movie
yourself,
a few
AJ,
times,
right
having
here.
an easy bucket in the
Ow.
Florida trails by 16. With some arc, and it's good on the way.
I thought Takeda
He's got
tipped
10.
that.
And it's all about the release when you shoot.
There we go.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
His willingness to
No
share
way,
the ball
Richie.
elevates this offense.
Florida shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Missed
They've had
this.
really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Both good from the line that time. Here's the Wizard. And that one released in time, but no good. And so we wrap up the first half.
Halftime,
They lead by
Cougs up
14.
47 to
We'll step away
33.
briefly, but
Like
we'll
they
be
said,
right
up
back out here for
14.
the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the second half-court shot.
Can they make this half-court shot? Oh,
Welcome. First up on the agenda tonight, let's see how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping up.
We're in the home stretch. I don't know if I call these guys
AJ.
rookies now.
Yeah, and we have some pressure-filled games coming up. In addition to everything else, we'll see who has that clutch gene. Now we'll take a look back at our featured game. That was quite a performance for the home team.
The ball has energy tonight, Shaq. I mean, they're looking for each other out there. They're finding scorers in their right spots.
Doo-doo. Doo-doo. You guys hear that? Doo-doo.
What's that?
That's the heart of their game, beating strong out there. Doo-doo.
doo-doo,
Doo-doo.
doo-doo.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's
Okay,
get
here
back
we
to the
go.
second half.
Second half.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. We're seeing a tremendous game from the Wizard.
You know, I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
Well, this is a nice adjustment, running the offense through him tonight. That's a nice little switch up.
Here we go.
And there wasn't too much drama in the
Oh, get
first
the ball
half,
the
but
fourth
maybe
quarter.
things will tighten up here in the second. Wizard out there with the Wizard. And it's the Wizard. And it's the Wizard. That's the group starting the second half for Teron Lue. Good on the bucket. He's got 12.
Man, boy, he's really
Let's
in
start
a
this
groove.
off again,
Dominant
Cougs.
performance last game. Same thing this time out.
And that confidence
No.
has carried over.
Oh,
to tonight.
Kennard
He
is on
playing
fire.
Great basketball.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up
Ah,
a lot
Cable.
of options offensively.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
No.
Florida trails by 13. Here's Lee. Bank shot. No good.
Defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there.
Trains it
No.
from beyond the arc.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct.
Yeah,
Just
that's a
standing
clear
the
blocking
flank.
foul.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now, just trying to close it out.
Fires the three. Somehow misses the one-handed flush.
And, you know, he just got a little ahead of himself.
No shot that goes in. I was going to say.
Not dunk that ball. I still can't figure that one out.
Okay, guys, get together, get together.
Here,
Thank
over
you.
a minute and a half into it.
Defense, defense, defense.
Fires top of the key. Basket counts.
No
Yeah,
shot.
he's been reliable tonight, but that's certainly not the case for his team in general.
From deep three-point land, the
Ah,
Wizard can hit.
Rob.
Florida trails by 14. So, Tim, here's a word you often hear teams talk about, and that's culture. How does an organization create the right culture?
Well, I think, Kevin, you establish core values and then you make those non-negotiable. When everybody connects with that and connects to those values, you really have
timeout.
something special.
By
Holding
Florida.
onto the rope and pulling in the same direction.
That's what it's all about.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Lee outside. Florida moving that ball around. The three. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10
No,
from the
Rob.
floor.
Oh, he's hurt
Now
pretty
it
bad.
appears an injury out on the floor, and that does not look like any fun.
And this would be a terrible blow. Hopefully
Wow.
it's less serious than it looks.
Well, you just feel awful for him. Injuries are the very worst part of this game.
The Wizard, he's checked in for
I don't know
service.
what it is.
Launches it. Drops in the tray. 14 points for him.
Well, he is really filling it up, but also keeping others involved.
Pass to Brown.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Lets it go from 11. 1:53 left to play in the third. Florida trails by 14. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Hey, Kevin. Commissioner Silver talked about health, and he said that some of the injuries that our young players are experiencing are overuse injuries.
Man, I
In
didn't think
earlier
Rob
eras,
ran into
players
him
in
that
school
hard,
participated in
but
different sports depending on the season. He said perhaps a return to that approach is warranted. Back to you.
Interesting thought. Okay, Allie, we thank you. To the middle.
oh my
2 free throws coming
gosh.
up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
Well, in the second half of the season, we've seen some fantastic performances from this group. The highest scoring shooting guard since the All-Star break. You look at the Magician, top 5 scorer in the league. What a player he
Yes.
is.
And this is
I don't know what the
cream
guy's
of the
injury
crop
is.
at the 2-guard spot. I mean, strictly in terms of their scoring ability and the ease with which they can overwhelm would-be defenders.
Well, it's part
Hey,
of the
Kennard,
nature
go
of
for
that
3, please.
position. Your team needs to be able to pencil in a
Ah.
certain number of points from that spot.
56 seconds left in the third. And it's in there.
Well, that's what you're trying to do offensively. Get a shot close to the rim.
Going to somewhat so far 4-10 on their shots in the second half.
There we go, Stanton.
And perimeter
Xavier.
scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
It's good. Lee's got 8 points.
Assisted by Ingram.
Gone just a bit under 50%
Kennard
for
for
the field since
3.
halftime.
No.
Out of 11. The Wizard can't hit.
Yeah, he has had a hard time finding rhythm this quarter. Just cannot get one to go.
I can't.
Lee in the posts. Nifty move. The Wizard with the rebound. The Wizard's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Right wing. Here's the Wizard.
Kennard!
The buzzer beater.
And that is a big
Oh,
time three, fellas.
dude, Kennard has got to be
Right
leading.
at the buzzer. What a way to head to the fourth.
Well, through 3 quarters of play.
Heading to
down
the
double
fourth, I'm
digits,
going
it may be-
to check the box score real quick.
How about a look at today's State Farm
So-
assist of the game?
I also want to see what their injury was too. player held. Not me. Unknown right knee injury. Maybe they'll know more.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, I like the fact he didn't telegraph it. That's poetry in motion.
Boscovich!
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for Florida. Brown wide open, he fired. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Pass to the Wizard. Lets it go with the 3. And
Rob
with the
Wright.
rebound. It's Ingram on the wing. Brown outside. Fades back. And Ingram with the basket on the assist by Brown.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range. That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
And it's time for an injury report.
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer for Florida provided some info for us. I was told it's a knee sprain, not great news by any stretch, but luckily it wasn't anything major. While not severe, this is still a serious diagnosis that usually keeps guys off the court for a short period. Back to you.
Thanks, Allie. We appreciate the update.
Yeah, that sounds like maybe the best case scenario for him. A fairly short path to recovery.
The kick out to Brown. Jacks up a 3. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got 3 assists now in this one.
Florida is not missing right now. This is not.
Since getting things started here.
Toss him for 3.
And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. To the paint. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass.
We might need to timeout. We can't
Cutting into the lead with the big
shoot right now.
That's how you get your team back into it.
Richie for 3.
Shoots the 3. He drills the 3.
Yes, sir.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
One more miscommunication at the defensive end. Just brutal. It can't happen.
Florida trails by 16. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Here's Brown. 13 feet away. Got it to go.
Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring.
AJ!
And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step
15 assists for Rob Wright. Holy.
And he banks the layup in.
And how about the burst in that first step, just right to the rim?
Connor needs to shoot it again, dude.
Strong work at that end of the floor.
Bang!
We're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
And this is where you really want to be mindful. No turnovers, no sloppy play.
Lets it fly from 18. It's in. His shot is pure.
He just needs more shots. He has to get more involved.
AJ!
He's got 20.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
Well, they are hunting deep shots, but they'll take the layup if you give them.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
The Wizard, good.
Well, he hasn't had to carry the entire load tonight, but he can always flip that switch.
A crossover lead, and the basket is good.
And that's just a great individual play right through the teeth of the defense.
The Wizard passes to the Wizard. Good on the three-point
Yes,
shot.
sir.
The Wizards got 15 points here in the second half.
I love the shot selection from him right now. He's not settling, and that's why he's shooting at a very high rate.
They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum. Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
They are playing with so much confidence. They've been clutch all the way around.
Here's Brown. Uses the glass to finish the lane.
He will take that matchup every single time. He is not going to miss many of those.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. They get the rebound. Pass to the Wizard. And the
yes.
good. The Wizards got 35 in the game.
I need the ball back for
throughout
3.
the night. You could really feel the energy.
I'm gonna have to foul.
Great performance. They have given the fans their money's worth.
And there's the foul. It'll go on the Wizards.
I want the ball back. I want
That's
100
foul
points.
number 2 for him.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation
Thank you.
like
I want
that.
the ball back.
Maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
At the line for 2.
Good on both.
Hopefully I make it, man.
Here's the Wizard. Here's Magician. Missed.
Ah, dang it.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. They won this game going away. They were
One
the
more
better
game, the
basketball team by
season
far tonight.
is
And you got to
over.
commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that about wraps it up. Along.
Kennard Davis with 35 points, AJ with 20, Richie Saunders 12, Rob Wright 9, Xavier 9, Boscovich 9, Kostic 3. That is insane. Don't forget to subscribe. One more game till the season is over. This is the last team.